Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Here Mr. PTFS. After so much time, but finally I have been able to set up my computer for flight simming. So this was a test thing, so I'm going to just restart our flight. Now we're here. As you can see on the Phoenix A320. Now the thing is starting. Okay, so we are here on the Phoenix A320. As you guys can see, we have every ground service thing. We can stop the fan blades and like do that stuff. And we can open the cargo door and stuff from the outside. For example, here. Oh my gosh. If I wait, let me just. No, I don't want to no. So as you will see now, just we have all the panels that you can open, like here. You can see the fuel and stuff, and everything. You can see there's our guy bringing our stairs. So I'll show you guys how to open an A320 door from the outside. So as you can see, the engine is really realistic. And yeah, we'll just see this stair here. This walk around mode is so good, but yeah. So our flight today will be from Gatwick to Edinburgh. I have set up the flight plan on SimBrief already, so we should be good to go. Okay, now that we have the stairs here, you just need to push here and just drag this. By the way, this is one of the newest versions of the Phoenix, so yeah. So now we're supposed to, oh, okay. We're supposed to be able to enter the cabin. As you can see, we have a Easyjet cabin here, and yeah. So now we're gonna head over to here. We're gonna open this door, which you can open here. To open from the inside, you just drag this and drag from this handle. Drag it. The jetway is bugged, so we'll not have any ways of getting out of the cockpit. So the airplane, you can jump out, but I'm not going to do that. So yeah. Here this doesn't work. I've seen aircraft where this stuff works, for example on the Fokker F-100, I think. But yeah, this is our cockpit. So yeah, I'm going to close. Can I close? No, I don't think I can close from the inside the doors. So I'm just going to close them from the FB later. So now to go back inside, you just click this. And yeah, now we are inside. So we're just going to follow the checklists before we actually start setting up the airplane to fly. I have a little checklist printed here, so that's what I'm going to read. So cockpit pre-flight, we have the parking brake is set, the wipers are off right here, the spoilers are retracted, the engine masters are off, the engine mode selector is on normal, thrust levers is idle, flaps are retracted, anti-skid is on right there, landing gear is down, in fuel quantity it will be checked in a second. So cockpit preparation, battery 1, battery 2, external power, strobe lights on auto, ADRS align 1, 3 and 2, APU and engine fire tests will be tested, as you can see. Now instrument and display brightness is good. Seatbelt signs will be on. No smoking auto. Emergency exit signs armed. Initiator lights will be tested. Check. And now we'll set up the FMC or MCDU. So we're going to head over to our EFB. We're gonna open and import everything from SimBrief. So we have here London Gatwick to Edinburgh. We are way behind schedule at this point, but yeah, we'll start setting up the FMC. So we're going to do init, going to request the flight plan. Here, and now we're going to insert our flight number, which is Easy805. So we're gonna just type that in. Flight number. Cost index. We will see that on the SimBrief. I have it on my second monitor. As you can see, the cost index is 23. So we're going to set that as 23. And cruise flight level, it will be 380. 380. And we have our init page set. Now the flight plan page. On the departure, we will depart from runway 26 left at Lama 6 Mike departure. So 26 left and search for the Lama 6 Mike departure and insert that in there. Beautiful. Now destination arrival. Will be arriving at runway 24 IMP 1 Echo the arrival. So ILS 24, and you're going to search for the IMP 1 Echo arrival. We're gonna insert that in there. Beautiful. Now we're going to check for flight plan discontinuities. And we have no flight plan discontinuities, so that's good. Now we're going to do the init second page, so let me just scroll back up. We're going to do the second page on the init. We're going to do the zero fuel weight, which will be 56.1. And we can't see the center of gravity. That's absolutely great. Now 5.9 on the fuel. Okay, and now as you can see, we don't have 5.9 tons, so we'll have to go on the mass and balance, and we're going to instantly just load the aircraft because I'm already way behind schedule, so I don't want that. You can go. I guess not. Go back to this action. We're gonna go to departure performance. As you can see, we already have the init page, so now the next page would be the performance. So we're going to sync the live weather, sync the final load sheet, and we're going to calculate. And as you can see, we have the calculations, so we're going to send this to the MCDU. And now, as you can see, it's all completed. So let's continue the checklist. So we'll set the predictive wind shear to auto. The cockpit door will be locked. And now the EFI setup, we're going to set the barrel reference, which is QNH1005. Set that right there. Set that right there. Beautiful. And now the altitude, which will climb directly to our cruising altitude. So flight level 380. You can see, set that right there. And RLS alignment in 4 minutes, so we can check that. Flight directors are both on. EFIS is on arc and set to 10 nautical miles for departure. And that's all good. Now startup preparation. While this is starting up, we're going to just go on the FPO, AFP, because we have something that I wanted to see. Auto disconnect GPU on pushback, yes. Auto pushback, no. Auto connect GPU on arrival, yeah, sure. Auto deboarding, no. And no to that as well. And now we should be able to just start our APU without having that. So APU master on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and APU starter on. Now, while we wait for that, as you can see, we have the APU page open automatically. You should be seeing some stuff start open over there, but while that doesn't happen, crew oxygen supply will be on, and fuel pumps are on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And air conditioning is going to be on after the APU. And navigation lights, which is the wing lights and the nav and logo, are on. And wait for the APU to be available. As you can see, it's spooling up right there. So we're gonna wait a bit. So yeah, this aircraft is so realistic. That's the outside model is so good, but the best thing is you can wait, can I put this? Yes, okay. You can even do some circuit breakers. So if I wanted to do first officer PFD, just do that. The screen is off and go back on. And as you will see, we'll have the screen come on again. Just gotta click that button right there. Okay. Now while this is happening, we're gonna see some stuff in the ground. So as you can see, we are out of the seat. As you can see, I want to go outside. Oh, that is okay. So can I move this? I saw in some YouTube videos you could move this. Can I do that? Yes, not, but I can stop them. Okay, and we'll see some stuff here. I'm gonna showcase how to open the cargo door from the outside. So yeah, we'll see the cargo door right here. We will see this handle. So we're gonna pull that, and it's going to unlock the cargo door. So then we're going to go over to this thing. We're gonna open that. If I can get my camera positioned. Okay, so we're gonna click on this for it to be on. So just click on the lights to test if it's actually on, and then just hold that, and the door will start to open. I'm still holding it, just moved my camera here so I can see when it actually opens. And it's already fully open, so I'm not holding it anymore. And now we're going to close this. Yes, and now we close this, which I'm actually not going to do. And the cargo door is open. Now let's close it. So no, use the other direction. As you can see, we are closing the cargo door. I'm still holding the button, as you can see right there. And yes, now I'm not holding it anymore. And I'm just going to go to this. Push that back in place. Push in place. Now it's all in place. The cargo door is closed. So we're going to close this thing. And yeah. So now, going back in the cockpit, our APU has started here. So when APU is available, we'll select APU bleed. And now After this, the external power will be turned off. And startup checklist, so beacon light on, and we'll call for push. Okay, so prepare for push. Okay, I need to close the doors, so we'll go over to the Phoenix and close the doors. Shocks and cones off. GPU off. Rudder, it's closed. What the hell? It's all closed. Remove the stairs and start connecting to the aircraft. Okay, so as you can see, we are 30 minutes behind schedule. Yeah. So, why that's happening, I'm just going to tell that because I made this flight plan and then I forgot that I didn't. Like, I forgot I had the livery installed, so I was trying to install the livery, but my computer was freezing and stuff. And then when I just said, oh, I'm going to just fly with a blank livery, I saw that I actually had it installed. So yeah. So as you can see now, we are being connected to the airplane. So yeah. We're just going to check. I'm going to do tail left for the pushback. So as you can see, we have a company message, which you can go and add to. AOC menu and receipt messages. Yeah, this load sheet was already accepted by our EFP, so tail left. So it's telling us to release the parking brakes, so we're going to do that. My button on my throttle isn't working, but my throttles are, so we're going to release by here. So as you can see, we are now moving, and so we're going to set the ignition mode, as we have on our checklist, that we can set on our throttles for some reason, and we're going to start engine 2 first. So yeah, as you can see, we are being moved from the gate to the taxiway, and we are going to taxi to runway, what is it actually? Let's see, 26 left for departure, so yeah. So we're going to set our parking brakes. And now engine 1 on. Just gonna tell the GXX guys to already disconnect. Cause yeah. So this engine 2 is already available. We have N2 rising on the engine 1, but if I spool up the engine 2 a bit, you see that it's available. So just waiting for engine 1 to start up, and we'll be on our way. As you can probably listen in the background, we have some safety information. And yeah, now we have our engine on. I'm just going to interrupt the pushback, and we can actually go. So yeah. This is the CFM variant, so we already have this. I don't really like the IAEs because, okay, so engine mode selector normal, APU bleed off, and APU master off. Before taxi checklist, we'll set our transponder to 1200. And probe window heat is on auto. Yeah, auto. And spoilers will be armed. Huh? Yeah, armed. Flaps or takeoff for flap 1. That for some reason we can't set from the Thrustmaster throttles. But I have calibrated it on the MCDU, as you can see from here. Config. Config. No, actually. Controls config. And next page. Next page. As you can see, we have set that, but it's not working. So that's unfortunate. But our throttles are, so we're good. And okay, so now we have it in ignition. We're going to just no, actually have it on normal. We're going to set the flaps for takeoff, which is already set. So anti-ice is not required. The temperature here, as you can see, is 20 degrees, so it's not required. And auto brake is on max. Nose light for taxi. And runway turn off lights on. Parking brake will be off in a second just, but weather radar will set everything to, no, not to off, to auto, system 1. And now we're going to start the chrono and start taxiing. Just pull the engines up a bit and I'll go a little bit back. And throttle. Okay, now I can start going. Okay, what happens? We're going to see the automatic normal, so that's tested, and then cabin cruise is for taxi, thank you. And now continue on the taxi to runway 26 left. You can see, 26 left is right here. So as you see the runway, is it 26 left? Oh yeah, that's 26 left. Roger that. I was wondering if I didn't have any ATC level. So that was the moment. When I see the final, I'm going to turn on because I already taxi stuff. So yeah, now as you can see, we'll have our flight controls set to the first test. So we're going to over here for running. So full left, neutral, full right, neutral, full up, neutral, full down, neutral, rudder to the left, rudder to the right, beautiful. So now we're going to start the taxi again. So I'm trying to now because I'm trying to make my home practice fully A320, so very preferably for the A320. I don't have joystick throttles and rudder pedals at the moment, but I will start getting a little more gear that I have. I'm certain that I will be just flying on the same way more. So now as you can see, we're just going to go a little bit forward, so we're going to make that whole part of the runway. So as you can see, it's beautiful, A320, beautiful outside model, as you can see. And now we are here. I am going to hold the brakes as it's on the checklist. We're going to go to 40%. 40%, stabilize. Mount flex, SRS runway auto thrust is blue. Okay, airspeed is alive. 100 knots check one time on my side. Sorry for the graphical glitches. Oh my god, I'm veering to the left. V1, rotate. Okay. Random ding sang. Chime. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Mate, positive rate gear is going up. Forgot that it doesn't work. Oh my god. Gear up. Oh my god, these winds are crazy. Oh my god. Now autopilot can do this. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, so we're going to go flap up. Now we have enough speed. And yeah, we'll go to lever climb. As you can see. And now we are going. I don't know why this set back to that. I don't want that with like that. I want this to go on the analog. Yes. Now it's going to be all completely. So yeah, as you can see, we have the analog backup instruments. These are my favorites. I love the altitude thingy. So I want to go to 380 directly. I want to go to 250 knots. I don't know why this plane is doing this. Because we are well above the thing. Oh, my TCAS. Okay. So now, after takeoff checklists, let me just open up. Gear is retracted, flaps are retracted, spoilers are going to be disarmed. See? Thrust is on climb. Autopilot is on. Nose lights will be off. Why wasn't this on? And runway lights off. Okay, transition altitude now. So bar RF set standard. Oh, these clouds. And Okay. NTI is not required. Seatbelt signs will be off in just a second. So we'll wait for wings level, which will not happen. But yeah, I'll cage the instrument right here. So it's at least our basically wings level. So as you can see, we are climbing through the clouds, the British clouds. Now passing 8,500 feet, and we should be good for the next, I don't know, a little bit of time. So yeah, now climb checklists per reference. Oh, I was already doing that, so we're just gonna wait. Above 10,000 feet, we'll have our landing lights to go off, as you can see, off, and the passenger seatbelt signs off too. And now, as you can see, right here, we can go into the cabin and see. You can see some stuff. This is the Easyjet cabin, so this is like realistic. And as you can see, we are with the wing view right here. So now we're going to pause the video and we'll come back when we are all good on the descent and everything interesting that happened. So yeah, I'm going to just go back to the cockpit and yeah. So I'll just wait until anything interesting happens. So yeah. So yeah, guys, we are back here. We are starting our descent to 4,000 feet, but I actually haven't checked the charts yet. So we're going to see if that's actually the correct altitude. Just doing that because we have already reached our thought. So yeah, now we're going to just go to the ChartFox app and we're going to check the approach for EDIMBURGH, which is Edinburgh. So just go there, EDIMBURGH, click here. Ground, actually approach. We're going to do runway 24. As you can see, runway 24. I've already did that. So runway 24. We're going to use the ILS and load that. As you can see, guys, if we check right here, let me just rate this real quick. So yeah, if I'm seeing this correctly, because I don't know, I think it's 3,000, so I'm going to do that, but I'm not really that sure. Normally I have a TC to tell me. So yeah, just descend to 2,000 feet and while nothing happens, I'll be back in a bit when anything interesting actually happens. So as you guys can see, we are here at 3,000 feet. We are a little bit early on the descent. Yeah, I'm gonna admit that. We are low really early, but we cleared the high terrain behind us. As you guys can see, there was high terrain behind us, but right now we have cleared that, so we continue the descent to over to 3,000 feet, which is the altitude published in the chart for this approach. Now I'm going to continue to set up the approach. So I'm going to reduce my speed, so manage the speed to 220 knots right there in the box. So as you can see, the engines are spooling down and we are turning and reducing our speed. Yeah, I already set the brightness a little bit down because we have really low visibility. And you know, I don't want to be making many changes on landing. So yeah, and now let's call the cabin crew. Cabin crew, seats for landing, please. Thank you. And we're going to do, yeah. Now we're going to do the standard ILS checklist. ND range reduced 10 miles set. Constraints are displayed. Intercept heading, when intercepting heading we have approach mode on, so we're going to wait to reach this part and click on this already. As you can see, we already have some indications here, but it's not safe to follow them yet. We need to be on the intercept heading to intercept and click on APPR, which is the approach button. So we will wait a bit just to pass to the next waypoint. And yeah, so right here, everything is ready for landing now. We're going to do flap 1 because we are already at 220 knots. Now, after we complete the turn, we're going to do 200 knots. Yeah, in the box, as you can see. So there's a small island right there for some reason. Okay, now we are reaching the intercept heading, so we're going to click on approach in just a second. Let me just reduce to 180 knots, which will be our approach speed. 180 until 10 miles to the runway. So now flap 2. And we're going to click on the approach button. And now it's following the localizer and the glide slope. As you can see, localizer just showed up. I have the G's mod already loaded up, so you can see our landing. And yeah. So now we have no visibility yet, so we'll see. Okay. Okay, so 180 knots. And we have that many miles, so we're going to do 140, which is the landing speed. And flap 3. And flap 4. Beautiful, we are fully configured to land. Now gear down. You can see, after this is all green, we are going to continue the approach. Okay, this is all green. So continue approach. We're going to arm the ground spoilers. Okay. And now intercept heading approach mode is on. After 10 miles, flaps 1. And yeah. So landing gear is down. Auto brake is going to be low. And nose lights take off. Runway turn off lights on. Okay, now I'm going to pay attention to our approach. So as you can see, we are 1,000 feet, 1,400 feet off the ground. We have still literally almost no visibility. And yeah, we are 4 miles until the threshold. QNH is really low, 9er, 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 so... And the winds are a little bit high too, just 10 knots, not that bad, but, you know. So, yeah. Oh, there's rain too, okay. Bad weather. It's summertime in Europe, what the hell? How is it raining? It's probably just a bad day. Happens here too. So, yeah, as you can see, runway is in sight. Not that much winds, actually just 2 knots now. We have rain though. 500 check. Aircraft is mine.
100 above.
Okay, we are a little bit okay. 100 above minimums, continue. Oh, this is scary.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Oh, okay.
Retard.
Retard, yes. Idle. Okay, firm landing. Oh my god, the nose just slammed down into the runway. And yeah, we didn't even have time to put the reverses because we have already stopped because I use manual braking. The runway is wet, so I didn't want to have any risk of overrun. So let's quit, let's vacate to our left. Tokyo Drift right there. Yeah, so as you can see, there was really bad weather here in Edinburgh. So yeah, now we have landed here, so we're good. Let's just go flaps up. And after landing checklist, let me see here. It's another paper. So weather radar is going to go off. Yeah. Flaps are retracted, TCAS off. Transponder to standby. Predictive wind shear already have that off. And nose lights to taxi. And landing lights off. Yes. Spoilers are retracted right there, just do that. APU master on and APU starter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And anti-ice is off because it's 14 degrees. So yeah, now we're going to taxi to a gate, any gate. So yeah, as you can see, just give it a little bit of power. And the terrain radar will be off too because we don't need that anymore. As you can see, beautiful A320 right there, Easyjet. So as the taxiways may be a little bit slippery, I'm just taxiing at 10 to 12 knots. So we're going to deactivate these two things. Yes, now we are good. Turning right on the first officer side is off, and yeah, we are good. Landing was a little bit firm, as you can see from here. It was 357 feet per minute, 1.25 Gs, a little bit not the best of landings. So yeah, 0 bounces at least, which is really, really good. So our landing gear doesn't get destroyed. So yeah, just pull the engines up a bit because we are not having that much power. So yeah, that was not a bad landing, but I'm just going to select from the map. I'm going to select this one, select. No, thank you. So, oh my gosh, just press hard on my brakes. So actually, where should I go? There, I think. Okay. Wait. Oh, I'm on the wrong spot. No worries. I'll just click here. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just going to see from the camera, from the external camera. Oh. Okay, oh my god, the brake. And here we are in the ground at Edinburgh. And now let's do the shutdown checklist. So parking brake is on, anti-ice is off, APU bleed will be on. Oh my god. Okay. External power, we don't have that. Engine master 1 and 2 will be off. Beacon light off. Nose lights off. Seatbelt signs off. Fuel pumps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And ground equipment, will not use that today because I'm just going to end the video right here. And now securing the aircraft, ADRS off, crew oxygen supply off, external lights are all going to be off, so off, 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 off. APU bleed, that's going to stay on for now. Emergency exit signs off. No smoking signs off. Battery 1 and 2 will stay on for the meantime. So now we can just go ahead and say goodbye to, oh my god, the camera view on this thing. So we can just go ahead and say goodbye to our passengers here. I'm going to jump out so I can see what's happening on the ground. Just open the door. This ground thing is so cool. Okay, now I'm on the ground here. I'm going to stop the fan blades, if I can do that. So cool. In real life I'll probably be dead, but... or my hand will be out of my arm. But yeah, we can stop these things. Yeah, as you can see, beautiful external view, external model. And there's a cool thing here that it's not here, it's the other side, I think. Where is that? Is it this? No. No, but it's something. It's a panel. No, it's not here. Where is it? Oh, this is the port for the headphones. The headset of the ground crew. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, but there's a thing where you can see the fuel. But yeah, the flight time... oh, I didn't stop the chrono there, but it was around 1 hour and 15 minutes, so not bad. As you can see, we still have 2700 kilos of fuel. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.